No, here's my take. I haven't talked to anybody about this, but I think what's going to happen, he's going to do something with Jimmy Norton at Gas Digital.
Oh, wow. I haven't heard
So,
that.
so that's not going to be. And again, Gas Digital doesn't do StreamYard shows or Zoom shows. So that means he's going to have to come up to New York like once a month and do a show with Jimmy because I know he did the show with Jimmy. And he said, the plan was to do more shows with Jimmy. So if that's the plan, him and Jimmy are going to do a show together once a month. They'll put us all out of business. They'll put us all out of business because the Jimmy and Cumia show, that'll be unstoppable. That will be literally unstoppable. And I don't know why it took him 10 years. Because Jimmy and Cumia haven't done a show together for 10 years. Why did it take them 10 years to go, hey, this would be a smash hit? I'm being sarcastic. Nobody cares. You know where Jimmy's doing shows now? Cousin Vinny's or Uncle Vinny's. The same place Bob Levy does shows. Jimmy Norton's done. So Jimmy Norton's done. He tried to do, and again, their show should be called The Pretenders. Because Jimmy's pretending he's a straight male, and Cumia's pretending he's a tough guy. So that's what the show should be, The Pretenders. But nobody cares, and again, I'll be proven right again. I'm not Gino Biscone, but I'll be proven right. No one's gonna give a fuck. Nobody cares about Anthony Cumia. I mean, the hardcore care, but there's not that many of them left. So now it's gonna be everybody's wet dream, just the two of them. No Cumia. I mean, no Opie. And people be like, oh my God, this is what it should have been all along. And then after like 3 or 4 episodes, people be like, boring. They've done shows. Norton used to come to Compound Media every once in a while, and the two would riff and make a lot of jokes about how Jimmy's gay and Cumia's an alcoholic and he beats women, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then what? What are the topics? What are the topics? After a while, you need a fucking topic, Cumia. And Jimmy doesn't like topics. Or maybe he does, but topics don't like him. That's why Jim and Sam sucked. Jim and Sam sucked because every take Jimmy Norton had was dull because he's a dull guy. You ever see a stand-up? It's dull and predictable. Jimmy's good as a third mic. That's it. End of story. So when there's two of them, it'll just be a lot of jokes back and forth. It'll be like when Cumia did Artie Lang. A lot of jokes back and forth. And after a while, you're like, all right, we get it. There's just jokes back and forth. Artie's a heroin addict, and Cumia beats women. We got it. We're caught up. If they do Super Chat show, I don't think they will. But they'll all be about Opie. Yeah. They'll all be about O&A. And again, Norton is not good at extrapolating on any topic. That's why he sucked out on Jim and Sam. And that's why the show is now canceled because he just wasn't good. He tried all the stuff with his wife, didn't work. So now he's like, I'll try something with Cumia at Gas Digital. But again, Cumia the coward couldn't come up to fire Garrett and Steve, but he could come up to have a meeting with Luisjgomez.